Assalamu alaikum, dear stars of Jannah. In today's episode, we witness the moment that changed the course of history, the moment Allah chose Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, to be his final messenger. The year is 610 CE. Mecca, a bustling center of trade in Arabia, was a city consumed by materialism and social injustice. Amidst this, a man named Muhammad, known for his piety and thoughtfulness, sought solace in the solitude of a cave called Hira. He would spend days in reflection, pondering the meaning of life and the state of his society. The darkness and silence of the cave offered him a sanctuary, a place to connect with something beyond the material world. Little did he know, this quiet contemplation was preparing him for a profound experience that would change the course of history. During the sacred month of Ramadan, on a night known as Laylatul Qadr, the night of power, Muhammad, peace be upon him, experienced something extraordinary. This night is considered one of the holiest in the Islamic calendar, a time when the heavens open and divine blessings descend upon the earth. While deep in meditation in the solitude of the Hira cave, the angel Jibreel, or Gabriel, appeared before him. The angel commanded, "Read." This command was not just a simple instruction, but a profound moment that would change the course of history. Overwhelmed with fear and awe, Muhammad, peace be upon him, expressed his inability to read. The weight of the divine presence and the command left him trembling and unsure. But the angel repeated the command, "Read." The insistence of the angel emphasized the importance of the message that was about to be revealed. Finally, the angel recited the first verses of what would become the Qur'an. "Read, in the name of your Lord who created man from a clinging substance." These words were the beginning of a revelation that would guide millions. "Read, and your Lord is the most generous, who taught by the pen, taught man that which he knew not." The emphasis on knowledge and learning was clear from the very first revelation. This moment marked the beginning of Muhammad's, peace be upon him, prophetic mission. It was a turning point that would lead to the spread of Islam and the transformation of societies. He was chosen to be the messenger of God, entrusted with delivering his final revelation to humanity. His message would resonate through the ages, bringing guidance and light to countless souls. Shaken to his core, Muhammad, peace be upon him, descended from the cave, his heart pounding. The weight of the divine encounter left him trembling, unsure of what he had just experienced. The rocky path seemed endless as he made his way down, each step heavy with the burden of revelation. He sought comfort in the arms of his beloved wife, Khadijah, a woman known for her wisdom and compassion. Her presence was a sanctuary, a place where he could find solace and understanding. She listened patiently as he recounted the overwhelming experience. Every word he spoke was filled with the intensity of the moment, and she absorbed it all with a calm and steady demeanor. Instead of dismissing his experience as a delusion, she reassured him, saying, "Never, by God, God will never disgrace you." Her words were filled with conviction and faith. She continued, "You keep good relations with your kith and kin, help the poor and the destitute, serve your guests generously, and assist the deserving calamity-afflicted ones." Her unwavering support was a beacon of hope in his moment of doubt. Her belief in him was unshakable, and it gave him the strength to process the magnitude of what had transpired. It was her faith that anchored him. Her unwavering belief in him gave him the strength to process the magnitude of what had transpired. He felt a renewed sense of purpose and clarity. Seeking further validation, Khadijah took Muhammad, peace be upon him, to her cousin, Waraqah ibn Nawfal, a learned man who had knowledge of Abrahamic scriptures. His wisdom was well known, and they hoped he could provide insight. Upon hearing the account, Waraqah confirmed the authenticity of the revelation. His words were a source of great comfort and affirmation. He recognized the signs of prophecy in Muhammad, peace be upon him, comparing him to the prophets of old who received divine messages. This recognition was a pivotal moment, solidifying Muhammad's path forward. With renewed conviction, Muhammad, peace be upon him, began sharing the message of Islam, which means submission to the will of God. The first to embrace this nascent faith were those closest to him, his wife Khadijah, his loyal friend Abu Bakr, and his young cousin Ali. These early converts, deeply moved by the message of monotheism, social justice, and moral living, became pillars of strength for the nascent Muslim community. In the beginning, the message of Islam was preached discreetly, shared in hushed tones within the confines of homes and amongst trusted friends. Mecca, deeply entrenched in polytheism and idolatry, was hostile to the monotheistic message of Islam. The early Muslims faced ridicule, persecution, and even violence. The early days of Islam were marked by trials and tribulations, a period of immense struggle and perseverance. The Prophet Muhammad's, peace be upon him, experience in the cave of Hira, where he sought solitude and reflection, led to the profound revelation on Laylatul Qadr, the night of power, and the subsequent challenges he and his followers faced, including persecution and exile, offer profound lessons for people of all faiths, emphasizing the universal values of patience and resilience. These events highlight the importance of seeking truth, knowledge, and understanding, the role of faith in the face of adversity, and the strength it provides during the darkest times, and the power of unwavering support from loved ones, which can be a beacon of hope. The story of the first revelation is a testament to the patience, sincerity, and resilience required to spread a message of peace and justice in a world often resistant to change. It underscores the importance of steadfastness in the face of opposition. The seeds of faith, sown in the darkness of a cave, nurtured by the light of divine guidance, would eventually blossom into a global faith, uniting people across continents and cultures, transforming the lives of billions, and leaving an indelible mark on the world. In the next episode, we'll explore the open call to Islam and the growing opposition from the Quraysh. Don't forget to subscribe to 5-Star Deen and continue walking the path of light.